Are you living in a third world country but want some of that USD money? Well, join Fiverr. At Fiverr, we make things pretty simple. You do the job and we pay you. So join Fiverr today. Are you looking to exploit some third? Oh wow, this Fiverr thing looks really good. I would love to work here. Let me make an account. So you've opened your Fiverr account. Congratulations! But you're not getting any customers. Don't worry. So here are my 4 tips that have helped me throughout my Fiverr career. I guess, can you call it a career? Okay, but yeah, here are my 4 tips. My first tip is to be very niche. For example, let's say if you want to do Photoshop. Sorry to break it to you, but there's like thousands of people doing Photoshop on Fiverr. So how do you stand out of the crowd? Instead of trying to stand out of the crowd, what you should be doing is stand out of a smaller crowd. So by doing something that is very niche, you can make the competition easier for yourself because you're the only one doing that thing. For example, like the Photoshop thing that I mentioned, instead of saying I can do Photoshop, you should do something like I can do insert design style in Photoshop. That way you'll get way more customers and way more eyeballs on your gig. Another example is piano compositions. I do piano compositions on Fiverr, but I don't put my gig as I will do piano composition. Why? Because there's like 9 pages of people doing the exact same thing. So how did I stand out of the crowd? What I did instead was I wrote I will do Japanese style piano composition, and there's only like 1 or 2 people who are doing the same thing as me, and just like that I'm already way ahead of everyone else that put I can do piano composition. You know, it's as easy as that. Doing all this in the beginning is really important because it helps you to improve your SEO, search engine optimization. Now I feel like a professional businessman. But yeah, it helps you to reach more potential customers that will otherwise never see your gig. Because let's be real here, no one's going to press next page and then next page. They're most likely just going to pick from the first page and then boom, they're going to buy it from someone else. So yeah, start niche. Tip number 2, pricing. It's pretty self-explanatory. Pricing is really important in Fiverr. Because why? Fiverr is very competitive. For example, let's say if you know that your kind of gig requires a lot of effort, unfortunately you have to start off with a very low price and make sure you make use of that $5. Because okay, if you don't know, on Fiverr the minimum amount that someone is allowed to pay you is $5. You might be thinking to yourself like, hold on a second, I'm not doing this job for $5 only. I mean, that is a waste of time. Let me tell you why it's not. So when you get your first review, like when you get your first 5-star review on Fiverr, you'll be put like, imagine like the social pyramid, okay? When you get that 5-star, even though it's only one person, you'll be put at the aphelion of the pyramid, at the very top. Because at the very bottom are people who have 0 stars. Basically what I'm trying to say is you'll be put in the front page, or like, you know, not the last page. Yeah. The next thing I would like to talk about is package pricing, because on Fiverr you can make up to like as many packages as you want, I think. Or is it just 3? I forgot. I think it's only 3. Let's say if you want to make 3 packages, you want to have a cheap one, a medium one, and the expensive package. How should you price them? Make sure number 1, you shouldn't spend too much effort on the cheap one. This is a mistake that I did when I started out, right? So I was selling these piano composition stuff, and what happened was my $5 gig took the same amount of effort as my $30 gig. If someone paid me $5 and someone paid me $30, it would take me the same amount of time to do both of them, and that is a very bad thing. Make sure your pricing is in line with how much effort that it takes to actually do it. Here's a very sneaky beaky business tactic if you want to use it. So your middle package, and your most expensive package. Alright? Make the gap very big, but make the price difference very small. What's gonna happen is people are gonna look in your middle one and they're gonna be like, hold on a second, if I just add another $10, I can get this way better package. And guess what? Most of them are just gonna go for the most expensive one. So use that to your advantage. Tip number 3. After you've made your Fiverr page the most competitive, the most efficient, you have already maxed out all of the levels in the Fiverr thing, now you just have to wait. You do not have to worry about whether you're going to miss someone's message or something, because why? If someone messages you on Fiverr, you're going to get the app notification, you're going to get an email. The whole universe will probably know that Fiverr is trying to message you. So don't worry, you're not going to miss out on anything. Just relax.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Be sure to buy this bottle using the link in the description below. Every purchase of this bottle helps me out just a little bit. Maybe I'll get like 20 cents if you buy this. So yeah, buy this bottle, links in the description below. Back to the video. Tip number 4. If there's anything that I've learned from Fiverr, marketing is king. Because there are so many mediocre gigs on Fiverr. So if you want to stand out, you need to use marketing to your advantage. If you're new to Fiverr, I wish you the best of luck. Good luck. After following these 4 Fiverr tips that random guy gave me, I am now a Fiverr millionaire. I'll catch you in my Lamborghini. I just came back from my Lambo ride. It was very fun. But remember, before you guys go, remember the 4 things that I taught you. First one, niche. Target niche market. Second one, we talked about pricing. Third thing, snowball. Make sure you use that $5 minimum to your advantage. It's going to be a snowball effect afterwards. And the last one is marketing. Fiverr is all about knowing how to sell your service. So if you're interested in what I do on Fiverr, I make Japanese piano composition stuff. So think of stuff like Kimi no Nawa or Weathering with You, stuff like that. So if you want your very own custom-made Studio Ghibli kind of piano track, then you can contact me on Fiverr. Here is a quote from Leonel Wizzlebunk.
Hello people of the internet. So story of yesterday, I crashed my yellow Lamborghini at Singapore, and it was a miserable accident, definitely. But don't worry, I am financially free. I can buy another 2 Lamborghinis, so you can too. So you must not be afraid. Believe in yourself, live with your dream, and start a business to be financially free. So if you want to be financially free, like truly you want to be financially free, join my free course. It is 100% guaranteed, risk-free, medically tested and certified by Malaysian government, and he has been tested by my brother. So let's be financially free. Join the free course today.
Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it and follow me on Instagram. Okay, that is all. Jane.